so the guys have asked me to put on a social leadership training session, and we've got a fair bit of feedback from people about what they want to learn about. So I just wanted to share with you what's going to be going on. I just want to point out that all the pictures that are used in this presentation are communities that have been created by people in Griffin. Here's a community that Victor Dragachescu has created. So what we'll be going over in the social leadership presentations are the systems, structures, and the human mind elements of being a social leader, so that you've got a better understanding of how we actually get this done. So the first thing that we'll probably look at, I reckon, is being a social leader and the key elements, which is high social value, distributed cognition, rhythms, communication, and connection. And you've got a photo there on the left of someone who knows about these things. That's Mitch Burnley's DJ view on a Saturday night, on any given Saturday. We'll then have a look and have a think about the fact that it's not what you know, it's who you know, and how you actually get to that point where you can know this many people. Here's the community that we cultivated at the New York Bar and Grill. 600 people on a Thursday night. I don't know anyone that's done that else other than us. So that's an example there. We'll be looking at distributing social cognition, so how you can actually have a friendship group of 2,000 people. I'll teach you how. So the second thing we'll have a look at is getting people's details without being awkward, and this is a skill that I have a lot of experience with, because when I started doing this, there was no hosting, there was no comms, there was just a dude with a mobile phone. So this is something I can really show you guys, and how to actually generate, a following of a couple of thousand people, and how to distribute your cognition in that way. And finally, we'll have a look at contact rhythms and structures. So this is how you actually communicate with people in a very, very large social circle without it being artificial but still being systematic. And the final thing that we'll look at is lasting impressions, which is how to actually understand the human mind and how to use neurolinguistics to deliver natural communication, but at the same time how to improve your communication skill all the time. So you see these people that are supposedly naturally good communicators. For a lot of us, we're not naturally good at it. We've got this way of actually developing our communication skill. And then we'll also look at using NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, to reveal key clients, so you know who the people you want to deal with are, and also to create authentic, impactful connections with them. So how to communicate with people so that it has impact. So that's what we're going to be going over. And here's another one of our social leaders, Scott Laidlaw. That's him absolutely nailing the crowd at the Dog and Duck, and as you can see, they're having a pretty good time there. And finally, this is a photo of Evan Mortimer's lineup, the massive lineup that he has for his very tight social community down at the Little Pub, and this is when they used to have to line up all the way down the alleyway just to get in. So yeah, that's some information for you. I'd really, really encourage you to come to this session. People wonder why people will pay me, $250 an hour to DJ. If you want to learn about that, then you need to come to this session.